Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WMIH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times in the past, and pretty impressive move. I mean, to think that really not that long ago, the price was actually all the way down here, and then the price was still, hovering right around $1.30, and now the price has continued to grind its way upwards to where it's now sitting at, this new breakout point right there of $1.45. So you got to give full credit where credit's due. Things are looking really nasty, and the bulls have certainly turned things around in a great way. And just to offer up a little bit more perspective, I'm scrunching up the chart like this, so I realize things are a little harder to see. But like I said, I kind of need to do this in order to talk about levels of resistance, but that's a good problem to have when you have to go back far into a chart's history in order to figure out where levels of resistance are. As far as levels of support, I'm just going to get rid of that line. And really the most streamlined way to measure kind of the health of the overall move currently, of course, this right here, as I've mapped out, being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving, so as time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So simply put, as long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control, however you can best visualize that. Now, what about levels of resistance going forward? Now, I realize I'm stating the obvious if you're watching level 2s today when I talk about this $1.45 mark, but it actually makes perfect sense why the price did struggle around $1.45 today. Why do I say that? Well, you go back in the chart's history, and right there you can see quite a bit of history. Was struggling at $1.45, so it makes sense why, like I said, the price did break or couldn't break above it. Now, I'm not saying that it's impossible to break through it. I'm just saying, apparently, according to the story of the chart, the bulls really are going to need to bring their A game if they're going to be able to fight above that level and then be able to maintain above it. In the event the price can push through $1.45, next key overall area right up there around $1.49. So all in all, though, great looking charts. And as long as the price keeps on, chipping away and building higher lows, then everything else will take care of itself, including breaking those levels of resistance. So yeah, this one has been pretty interesting, and we'll see if the bulls can keep on building or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.